Hello and welcome back, guys. You are gaming with me, Mr-Brothgar, and today I've got some more AdVenture capitalist action for you. Now, in the last episode, we were playing through the previous event here, not the event that is right now, the Black and Blue Friday, and look what I did right there. I got 9 out of 10, so I didn't get necessarily everything. There was one last thing, but I got the badge upgrade and I got all the gold. So if you take a look at my gold, boom. I got 52 gold right there. And if we go over to the career right here, there's a badge that you got for it, which I put on right there. So this right here, earned by buying 115 sucky vacuums. I mean, they're terrible. They don't even, well, I guess they suck, so they're not too bad. At the Black Friday 2016 event, there you have it. I got it. While equipped, it provides you with a 30x multiplier to the car wash investment on Earth. So now, I'm at an interesting crossroads right now. My crossroads is I've got a couple of different badges that boost stuff here on Earth. I wasn't able to get the one for the lemonade stand, which probably would have been the best. But right now, I got to take a look at what I'm doing earning-wise. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see which one's giving me the most money, right? So let's go to my badges. I'm just gonna put something normal on right here, and let's see what I have. What do I have that I can use here on Earth? I have shrimping boats right there. I have the hockey teams. I've got the bank. There's so many different options. And now I have the car wash. And of all the multipliers, the car wash is the biggest. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Everything. I gotta write some stuff down. All right, so I have all of these. Let's go ahead and check my numbers, looking at how much profit I have right now. So I'm gonna start with the bank here. This is 2.5 Novamen Octo Trigodatillion. If I look at the car wash right here, it's 108 Novamen Octo Trigodatillion. So right now I know the bank, not good enough. Get rid of it. Car wash is better. The hockey team up there, a 1.154. Okay, so that knocks that one out. And the shrimping boat is wait. Oh, they're just trying to mess me up now. It's an octopus inside of an octopus, and that is apparently a large number. So now I gotta go. I gotta make sure that Novamen and Octo, that I got my brain straight. So let's go ahead and take a look here, just to give us an idea of where we're at with the name of large numbers, right? It's been a while since we've looked this up. All right, so here we are. I'm looking at the chart, and I'm comparing Octo to Nova, that one. Okay, we're gonna do a control find here. Okay. So Octo Gidgetillion right there, that is 10 to the 267th power, and Novamen Octo Gidgetillion is higher, so it's 270th power right there. So therefore, my absolute largest business right now is the car wash, or it will soon be my largest business overall, because it is the largest. Makes sense. But watch, once I hit the badge, it isn't right now, but once I hit the badge, it's gonna go up like crazy. Not only is it the largest multiplier, it goes to one of my it's in my top 3. That was my 3rd most profitable, but now look at this. It's a Nagajigadillion. So where did we go up there? We went up 1. So this. There you have it. The biggest business I have is washing cars, man. That blue meth has paid off. Remember that episode? That was like 100 episodes ago. Okay, regardless of that, let's go back here, because I've got another reset that's gonna happen. So we've got that many angels. And we're gonna get this many more. So let's go. I'm all mixed up tonight. I don't know why. Let me get my act together. But I wanna find where this is. Tre Quadrigatillion right there. All right, so to give you an idea, this is where I'm at right here. Tre Quadrigatillion, so I'm 1 to the 132th power. So, not up to a Googleplex yet. I don't know if I can get there, but I'm right there. Now, people were saying, when can you reset Earth completely? Was it Sexaquadrigatillion? Or was it the sexaquin quadquadrigatillion? Or is this the sexagutillion? I believe it was one of those. But we're gonna find out. I have guesstimated that I have another 5 resets. That's gonna be my guess in the guessing game of how many times I gotta restart until I complete Earth. If we take a look at the other upgrades right here, as far as all the unlocks I have, 9,600 is what I could probably get to right now if I really wanted to. So I'm not too far off from the lemonade stand, just using that one as a reference. The other thing I could also do here is the Incert Coine Continue, one of my favorite soundtracks, which is this event right here, which is a free event, so money, might as well do that. But I think I'll avoid that for right now. Let's go ahead and get the upgrades. No, what I want to get is megabucks. See how many megabucks I can get here, see if it's worth it. I can only get 2. Let's see how many lemons I can get, just for the sake of it. Boom! 9,731. I jumped up 2 right there. So I'm within 3. That's how close I am. Let's go ahead and get this reset going. Get them angels, make this money. Look at that, over 4,000. Good stuff. Get the managers, we're gonna hire all them. You know how it goes. Done this a few times. And buy everything you can. The angel upgrades, quick buy everything. Look at that. Quick buy this about as fast as you can go. Boom. Make sure all your businesses are actually running. It's kind of important to make sure that you do that. Let's just see how fast I can click all of these upgrades. There we go. That was pretty quick. Over 9,000 again for the lemonade stand. A little bit more. And a little bit more. All right, so what have I been up to this week? What's been going on in my life? Well, you know, the holidays are coming up, and so everybody's kind of getting ready for it. The thing is, my work has not slowed down at all, so I've been working like crazy. Is that the last 5 upgrade that I think I was just about to get? It might be, maybe not. Anyhow, so I know I'm using that word again. I'm not gonna use it again, but I have been working like crazy. It seems like for whatever reason, I think as we're getting close to the holidays, people are getting more lax, and therefore, since I'm kind of at the bottom of the hill as far as my work goes, people are like, yeah, we need you to do this big thing, and it's due tomorrow. Like, not like, I'm not giving that as an actual example. It's like, dude, we need this full like floor layout, and it really is legitimately due tomorrow. So whatever. People expect I can work magic, so hopefully I don't have to spend a ton of hours working again, but it has been kind of stressful this week. And a little bit annoying that way. But it's going all right. I do plan to take a little bit of time off over the holidays. A couple of days. You know, I shoot for like 4 to 5 day weekends right around the holiday. You don't want to get like 10 days in a row, because then suddenly you get into your vacation, right? And by the time you're at the end of your vacation, you're wondering where all of that time is gone. So a 4-day weekend is a nice long weekend, but you don't necessarily feel like you wasted a bunch of your vacation if you get to the end of it, if that makes sense. So I feel like 4-day weekends, that's good for me. You know, you're not going anywhere or anything like that. So I now have 4 more resets that I can do. I'm already over 9,600 lemonade stands. We're just gonna use that as kind of a reference to give us an idea of where I'm at. So I can get up to 9,700 right there. That looked pretty good. Getting closer. 4x. Ooh, that's gonna make a lot of money. That car wash, that's really gonna pay off. I mean, being able to work through that entire event to get that badge. You know, it's obviously not the lemonade stand, so it isn't like my biggest moneymaker, but it's still a big deal. It's making lots of profit. You know what else has been going pretty good? Planet Coaster. Started making some more tutorials in that game, and people seem to enjoy that, or at least find it informative enough to click on it enough times. So that's a good thing right there. Now, tutorials are okay. They're not necessarily a very, it's not like this where we're actually connecting and I can talk and it's more vlog style, which is more fun to make, but there is a place and a need for tutorials so that you only have to think smart once, or you can kind of just come there and pull that resource and use it on your own. So it has a purpose and place on YouTube. I would say more than just about most videos on YouTube. Tutorials, it's like the staple. It's what got YouTube started, you know. So, see, I'm not using that word. I'm using a different word. So, we're moving on to the comments. Let's move on to the comments, see what I got going on over here. Mr. Boraz, is there another game besides Adventure Communist and Roller Coaster, or so I would say Planet Coaster, whatever that game is, that you will play a lot like this? And the reason, it's just gonna have to see. When I find a game that fits, I'll go for another big series. It's hard to say what will stick, and that's kind of a real key factor right there. It's not only gotta be something that I find enjoyable that I'm going to make 20 videos of and not be totally sick of by that point, but it's also gotta be something that will work for the channel at this point. It's gotta be something that works for the current subscribers and a flood of new subscribers that you guys would hopefully introduce via interactions and stuff like that, right? Geometry Dash, that game doesn't work. Far too many. It was a fun game, but it's like a copyright nightmare. Clicker Heroes, I kind of doubt that game will ever work, because it's more or less like I could make a whole series on games that are Clicker Hero clones. I've been looking through a couple of these clicker games because I'm trying to think like a clicker adventure or something like that. I think I mentioned it the other day. How many clicker games could I play at the exact same time? So we'll see. I kind of doubt that that's going to be it, just because I've already played that game. So I'm kind of already done with it, which is a game that it actually never ends, as far as I understand. Master of Xbox, I completed the Earth. Check out my Twitter. Congratulations right there, Master of Xbox. That's a big step. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get to that same step here. 4 more resets, that's what I'm calling. Some of you guys were guessing larger, like 10, 11s. There wasn't too many on the lower end. Gabriel, yo, these videos you make, this game is love. Please make more. I'm trying right now. I think the last time I was talking about my schedule, right? I was gonna be like, okay, 2 Planet Coaster videos and then Adventure Communist or Capitalist, either one. And then I totally blew that up the very first opportunity I got. Whatever, right? As long as I'm getting one of these out a week, that's good enough by me, although I would like to make at least 2. Goal is 2, reality is 1. Moving on, Dr. Crazy Evil. LOL, I have no idea where you were meant to click on the buttons when you're activating it. Yeah, absolutely, when it comes to those events right there, if you click on that, you can keep the timer up. Pro tip. Does that apply to planets as well? Just unlock Mars on yours? Yes, it absolutely does. Reply, yes. It does. Just so he gets that, in case he doesn't watch the video. Of course, he probably figured it out by now, because he's already at Mars. Mr. Boas. Hope you get better, Brothgar. I have, finally. It took me over 10, 11 days to get over that sore throat. Legitimately. It started off with just a sore throat, turned into laryngitis, and then it like tracked all over everywhere else. Ended up like tonsillitis, and it was just horrible. Seriously, sick for like 10 days. And you go to commentate, and then it makes you more sick because you're stressing everything in that area. It was brutal. Kind of over it now. I'm just crazy busy again. Life is difficult sometimes, but that's what life is. Got a weird fascination with having zeros right now on Earth. Let's go ahead and go to Mars. Haven't been to Mars for a while. See what is up here. Brain cannons right there. It's time 66. Let's get that going. Let's claim some more angels. Whatever. I got some more. I don't even know how many we got. Doesn't matter, does it? It's Mars. Do whatever you want. It's Mars. Click that max. Boom! Look at all that. Gotta love the huge numbers on Mars. It's just so much fun. There we go. Flying through this, as you would expect though. Angel upgrades, get everything. Get all the upgrades, buggles, heck portals, vacations. I wonder how close I am to clearing Mars again. It hasn't been too long. I have boosted many things here. And you know what? I got 50 gold that I could spend. Why am I not spending it? Alright, Mars, you're just gonna have to float around here for a while. We're gonna have to come back to you. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, there's a ways more to go yet. Let's go back to Earth. I gotta spend some gold here. So I got some more gold, and there's no reason not to spend gold at this point. The thing that's going to do the best for me, I'm not gonna get enough gold from the next event, right? Let's go ahead and just launch that real quick, just to make sure there isn't like a huge amount of gold waiting for me here, which I doubt it. There should only be like, you know, 10 bucks or something like that. I love this jam though. It's good stuff. Upgrades, badge, 5 gold, some mega bucks. There should only be 10 gold here. Yeah, there's the other 5. Whoa! Hang on, there's 15! That's 15 gold right there. There's 15 gold available on this event. I'm gonna have to play this event because if I do, I'm glad I checked that. If I do, then I will make enough gold playing that event to go to the shop here with my daily rewards and get the big triple, get 3 flux capitators instead of just 1. So that's worth it, right? Unless I did my math wrong. That is 80. I was thinking 70. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get that much. Let's go ahead and just shop it up real quick here. Get the flux capillator, no problem. We're gonna boost up the Earth a little bit just because I wanna make it happen. Let's do it. Boom! There we go. Make your Earth go faster. And if I get a little bit more gold, I can do the multipliers. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, back to where I was going. Mars. Get some more upgrades, yeah? Boom, ambassadors up. Buggles, the men. We got that one just boosted. I believe it was the last episode right there. Good deal. Yeah. Mars is moving along. Not too worried about optimizing Mars. Just want to, you know, click a few things, get it up to the next level. You know how it goes. Back to Earth. Let's move on here. Kid Sheldon. The Android version of this game has the Google Play quests. All of them being complex X events in 4 days for 20 gold. So many different opportunities on the Android version to make gold. Had only I been playing on Android, I probably would have been done with this entire series a long time ago. Not that that necessarily is a good thing. Look at this, angel investors, 66.6%. Okay, I think I already had 68% beforehand. I don't think I'm to a new level yet. Back to where we were, got totally sidetracked. Did this event using the 12x multiplier. So that's why you can spend so much gold here on those events in order to get the badges, which makes a lot of sense. 69th view from Mr. Boaz. Have you tried Clicker Heroes? Yes. When I tried Clicker Heroes, I played it for about 5 hours straight and then never touched it again. True fact. It was a strange addiction. Okay, I didn't play it for 5 hours, but it was at least 3. Okay. Okay, maybe it was. Time played 7 hours. Alright, fine. Just out of curiosity. Oh, look at all this new stuff. What do I got here? Big stuff. How much money do I got? I got a lot of stuff. Let's buy this guy. Whatever. Buy that one. Move to the next place. Area complete. Move to the next place. We're moving up. Look at all that money. Just killing everything. What? Take that, tree. Where'd this come from? Oh, we gotta click through this a little faster. Get wrecked! Well. Tap to open. What did I get? I got bloop, blap, coins, rubies, relics. Alright. Shh, no! Stay away, addiction! Go away! Clicker Heroes. Never heard of that game. Kid Sheldon. 12x multiplier. Oh my gosh. Look at this comment. This is like an essay. I'm just gonna have to come back to this one. The multiplier, yes, is better as your first purchase, but not after that. There's a lot of math being explained right here. A lot of important stuff. Look at this guy. FTC, financial coins, flux capacitor deluxe. It's more than twice the effective for only 1.6 the cost. Cost ratios, deltas. Look at this formula here. Einstein up in here. You know those moments in a show where you ask a tech person a question and they're like, they get into big details, and then in the next moment they're like, okay, just give me the abbreviated version. You know, I just want the clip notes. And they're like, yeah, buy the multipliers, and then buy the FTC, and do it in that order because it's best. So a lot of this orders of effectiveness purchase: 12x multiplier on Earth, FTC, 12x or 27x PM, the pumpkin white suit, the pimpin' white suit. See? Boom! Right there. This is... Thank you for all your hard work, Kid Sheldon. A lot of good information for you guys if you want to read through that down there in the comment section below. If you are new to this game, seriously, there's a lot of good stuff right there. Balloon End. I just beat Earth. It's so easy at the end. I hope so. I hope I can reset very quickly. But I hope it doesn't take too many resets, because then I'm going to lose my guessing game. Not like it's the end of the world. But it would be the end of the Earth. Ha. The Christmas event, is it coming next? Well, it looks like we got a free event, but the Christmas event should be coming up. I don't see why they wouldn't do it. The King of Balloons 11. Please play more of these videos. I'm trying. Chris, ever considered doing a Titanfall 2 video? I played it a little bit. If I'm gonna do a Titanfall 2 video, I'd probably upload it on the FPS channel, which I don't upload to. I know, it's confusing. But when you get your hands tied with one channel, it's really hard to do 2 channels. Despite your best efforts. Oh well. iWars, you should play Hearthstone. Played it a little bit a while ago. There's a new expansion coming. It's not a game that I'm truly into. I'm really not into card games as much. And not only that, since it's a game that's like strategic and it's all cards and fun stuff, you kind of got to be into it to be smart enough to actually make videos about it. Otherwise, you're just like throwing cards out, right? So, probably not a game I really want to jump into right now, but I did make a video on it once before, so you can go check that out. Just Brothgar, Hearthstone, search it, you'll find it. Chris Harris, glad you made it back. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad to be back. Cool Wiz 132. Hi, just wanted to say you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks for being alive. P.S. I play AdCab. Love is only ahead of you on Moon. Well, the Moon is pretty much complete for me, so I am not doing anything more. So maybe you've reset it multiple times, or you just got higher. We're not quite to another reset here on Earth. We have made much progress. Am I to the point where I can clip this over to the next level? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Lemonade stand, 9,700. Car washes? Yeah, maybe. We're gonna go for it. Nothing. Pizzas? No. Nobody else. Just the lemonade stand waiting to happen right there. Making a little bit more money. It's coming a little bit faster. I'd love to get this 5x multiplier, right? I believe that's the one we left off last time that we were just looking at when I first started this video. All profits times 5 for 10 duo non-cotillion right there. Ooh, look at this. Angel Investor effectiveness 4%. Huge. Look at these buffs that you get here once you really get high. 5%? That's ridiculous. Am I gonna be able to get to that unlock? Maybe? What is it? Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen here in just a few moments. Let's go back to the comments. You'll see it happen. I guess I'm early, Zeph Tyson. Yes, sir, you are. Snazzy Pig 55. Look at this day. Every day I'm truffling with the bacon. This guy's got one of the best thumbnails. I love it. I love it, Snazzy Pig. Cookie Clicker is a horrible game to record, but to play in your free time, it's actually quite, kind of, sort of, maybe. Read more. Nah, it's awful. Yeah, a terrible game. Horrible. It has a weird, strange addiction to it. I'll give it that. Hi, Brothgar. What is up, David? How you doing? Welcome to the channel, Winky Face. King Balloons 11. I just got platinum on Earth because I got 80 megabucks on Mars in 1 hour. Dude, were you that guy that was just waiting this entire time to get megabucks or something like that? There was one person that was trying to play the entire game without megabucks. I wonder whatever happened to them. Did they get all these megabucks and then finally snap and upgrade everything? Because that's what happened. That would have happened to me. Like, honestly, how could you upgrade, how could you finish Earth without this 7777 multiplier? Like, it would take you forever. Whisper, well, unless you had a lot of gold, right? Maybe you could do it with that. Whisper 0555. What is up, dude? Hi, Brothgar. I found the trick to be very aggressive with angel investor resets. Super aggressive. Reset as much as possible. I don't know. We're going to get into more detail here. The hard part was getting any initial angel investors at all. You know, you got to get your first ones, absolutely. But once it started to build up, then I was able to hit buy max constantly after every reset. Yeah, once you hit that point, it just starts rolling, and you start making loads of cash, and you can reset as fast as possible. There's actually a point there where I had a macro that would buy everything right there, and the second the investors would show up, it'd go ahead and reset. Now, I didn't use this AFK, but I did use it during the videos during that sort of programming weird phase. But it was kind of cool. The black and blue light special doesn't seem to be very special either. It was only for one business, so it didn't make that huge of a difference. To be 25% discount to the price, went from 1 trillion to something, and I don't believe any discount was being applied when you hit when you go to actually purchase. No, but it does sell for that big multiplier, so it did help you reach another level if it was possible. So if you weren't too far off and you wanted to get a big upgrade, like a buy all, that was a good time. I saved it for the buy all option. And I kind of do that for all the different events possible. So if I'm close to a buy all, that's when I use my multiplier to build that up. Hope you feel better soon. Absolutely did. Thank you so much for that. Good wishes about a week or so ago. Not so much a week ago. This last weekend, right? That's kind of when I was getting better. Death Grim, Brothgar. I love Android, but I'm mad at Samsung. Now this poor guy right here. Due to a security flaw, I ended up having to reset your phone, which stinks because I also have a Samsung as well. I lost all of my videos, pictures, and most of my game data, including AdVenture Capitalist was one of those games. If I lost my saved game, that would be absolutely devastating. Terrible. Luckily, it hasn't happened to me. Hopefully it doesn't, but we'll have to see here. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for commenting. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. No, I thought I was within 1 of getting that upgrade right there. It's 10, I'm at 3, so it's not too far off. Just as long as I don't buy anything, right? Don't touch it, don't buy nothing. Let's go visit Mars, do a little clicking around there, we'll come back to Earth. I wanna make sure I get that 5x multiplier before I leave this game to sit for a little bit longer. Absolutely want that to happen. Get the dirt. You know what I can do? I can go visit the Insert Coins to Continue event and, you know, get this rolling here. I like these events where you start off with all the businesses. That's kind of a fun change. You know, as compared to some of those events where it took forever to unlock all the businesses, this one isn't half bad. Let's go ahead and hit the mash. Mash just speeds it up, right? Yeah, okay. I can't remember if this event is a quick event or not. Maybe I can find out if I look at all my events. If I see Insert Coins to Continue back here again, if I cleared it or not. Yeah, I got 10 out of 10 right there. It should be fully possible then that I could do it again and get that gold. I'm not gonna get any new badges, I doubt, because it wouldn't make any sense. But it'd be awesome if I could get that gold. There we go. Next adventure. It's 2. Doing good. Off to a good start here in this event. Let's go ahead and go back to Earth real quick, see if I made any good progress there. Come on. 4.8. I got more to do. Alright, well, let's keep playing the arcade game. See if I can get myself another manager. That'd be awesome. And well worth it, if possible. Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to talk about. This whole thing, right? That I've been thinking about getting into. Every once in a while, I like to try new hobbies. And I think that's how you should live your life. I personally think you should try new hobbies, stick with them for a while, and see if it turns into something you really like. My latest fascination, and it's something that I've kind of been looking at for a long time. Like, I've always liked RC stuff, but I like the idea of drones. Not just any drones, but like those racing drones, FPV racing drones. I looked them up the other day and saw some people making some videos of them. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I don't know. Just the latest sort of interest that's I've started looking into. Maybe I'll try it out. I think it'd be a fun thing to do. I also got a 3D printer. 3D printer and drones go together. Maybe a new hobby. Or maybe not. Not only that, I feel like the price of those drones and all that stuff has gotten significantly cheaper. Like a lot of more, you know, companies have gotten into making products for drones. So therefore the price has gone from like being pretty steep to, you know, not too bad to get into. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Runs Primate Paradise. Lee Crank. Good deal. Got my third manager now. Earth, come on. I'm guessing 7. Aha, not too far off. What else? Oh, you know what else? I've been playing a little bit of Black Desert Online. Look at that. I'm level 52. You guys would think I'd play this game a lot, but as it turns out, me and a friend over the weekend there when I basically couldn't talk, or shall we say, no, it was 2 weekends ago. I was sick and I really didn't have anything to do, so him and I jumped into this game. He helped me out a little bit. We both leveled up characters from from level 1 to level 50, and we did it in 10 hours. I mean, that's gotta be probably not quite a record, but it's quite a bit. And look at this. All I do in this game is fish. Look at all those fish I got. Look at that. Telefish? That thing's rare. I got a rare fish. This game actually has an AFK fishing mechanic, so, you know, if AFK games are my thing, this MMO is perfect. You just sit around and you just hit spacebar, and then you minimize it and just go away. Enough of that, though. This is what we got right here. Duo Nana Vajagadidillion right there. The 5x multiplier. That's gonna be a big deal. Investors on Earth. Look at this. I'm gonna be set up to do another reset right here. Probably gonna try to visit AdVenture Capitalist, hopefully again later this week here, or at least AdVenture Communist as well. A little bit of Planet Coaster in between. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode here of Planet Coaster. If I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Or if you've been watching this series for a long time and you haven't subscribed, maybe think about it. So, see how I didn't say that word? So, thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace. Brothgar out. Okay, here we go. Come on! Yeah! Woo! Woo! I totally got him! Come on, baby, go, 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 go! Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh yeah! Get some of that! Get some of that! That was building a roller coaster on a floating island right there. Pretty cool idea. Fun stuff. I enjoyed it. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far.